Now, can the police legally lie to you? Yes, they can say almost anything to you in an attempt to get a confession. We have your fingerprint. Now, if they did, they would have already charged you. We're able to get a warrant for your home. Now, if they could, they already would have. We have an accomplice in the other room that's told us everything. Now, if they did, they wouldn't need your confession. Now, talking to the police, even though you know you're innocent, can only lead to disaster. Hey, remember, you'll hear them say, Kev's got you covered.
I don't like how you guys didn't compliment me for my anti-Semitic comics, by the way.
How did you? I feel like that's been enhanced. That image.
Well, aspects of it may have been enhanced. I might have shrunk the nose a bit,
obviously
to be
because
sure.
it's such a poor Photoshop job.
I might have made the nose a little bit smaller.
Look, it's
Possibly.
an artistic interpretation of what she might look like. Okay.
Yes.
Right. So yeah.
Yeah. See, this is why I get offended when I come up with these hilarious things, hilarious jokes, of course. Obviously, jokes, funny comedic jokes.
Yes.
And then people don't acknowledge them. So I just thought it was worth,
Let's talk about the fact that Dylan's on strike from the podcast, which is why he hasn't said anything so far.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, he did say hideous Jewbeak.
Oh, he did say that. I forgot. Yes.
That was his contribution,
Well done,
which was
Dylan.
important.
Yeah, actually, you know what happened? Obviously, let's just say we ended last week's podcast acrimoniously, so some might say. And I had to cut quite a lot of stuff out, not just because,
Because of the acrimoniousness.
Well, that, and also the fact that, it was a very, very long recording session. So basically, I cut the argument we had out. And the thing is, I had to cut so much because it was so long. I also cut out Dylan's whole, your topic, Michael, who would you invite for
Oh, yeah.
a dinner party? That was your great topic. And
Yeah.
I had to cut out Dylan's whole
answer.
Yeah, whole answer. Yeah,
Oh,
who he would invite.
So that's
Wow,
where
that's
his
really
high
funny.
rating came from. I think now that it has been edited, I think we have to change Michael's rating.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah. I just realized
retrospectively.
Luke can make us look. What Luke could do is he could take, because he's the guy in charge of editing. We could have a great topic, 10 out of 10 from everybody, and then Luke in the edit could just edit it so it's just dead air. The topic, yeah. So Dylan, what do you rate it? I think it was really funny. 10 out of 10.
Do you know why I think the previous, or episode 69, do you know why I think that video did really well? It's because I had Andrew Tate in the title. And
the algorithm likes Andrew Tate.
This is just, that it may be that, but this is my conspiracy theory. Andrew Tate, to boost his social profile on all social media channels, I think anytime his name is mentioned, he has bots going and, viewing the video.
So we should mention his name here.
Yeah, let's whack his name in the title and see if my theory is correct.
Andrew Tate, more like Andrew Hate, because my theory is that he hates women.
It's good solid joke.
I remember how he got so triggered by what Greta Thunberg said that he effectively handed himself in to the police.
That was
He said, "You are a fool." That's really funny to me. It will never not be funny to me that they have the same name.
Yeah, I like how Dylan is he references something everybody knows.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Dylan coming in with the Family Guy humor.
I know.
You know that thing that exists? That's the joke.
Oh, actually, you broke the Family Guy rule last week, Luke, and you're the one that imposed it. But you actually broke the Family Guy rule.
Special circumstances.
I
That's
can't remember
what
the
I say
context.
whenever I break the rule. Special
Oh,
circumstances.
it's just like when you were the House President. Oh, I'm allowed to leave my dishes out.
Yeah, and then I said he talks about going to the post
I think
office.
Garnacho's just scored a 90th minute winner.
Yeah, I think what we really need to do.
We don't reference current
is-
events on this podcast.
Yeah, because that would date the episode.
When our Argentinian Starboy scores, yes, we do. A 90th minute
Isn't
winner.
there a song by The Weeknd called Starboy?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I believe that I set you all the tasks of doing a gay parody of a country music song.
You did.
Now, Luke,
yes.
why did I specifically choose this week to do that? Was there any reason why I did that?
No, nothing this week. I think you've thought that it would make good use of your guitar playing skills, and you did before say it, and I think it probably will. Everybody loves.
Well, fortunately, I've bought a banjo. That's not true.
Oh, what a goal it is from Guy Nacho as well. Sorry, go on, Michael.
Yeah, Guy and Nacho.
Okay,
you know what? I feel bad for West Ham. Can I just put that out there?
Yeah, I think West Ham and Chelsea fans have an affinity because they're both racists, aren't they?
Come on, the Hammers. That's what I have to say about today. But each
give
their
me
own. Good
oil
luck.
in my
Good
lamp.
luck.
Keep it hamming.
No, that's the city motto. Give me oil in my club. Keep me spending obsidious amounts of money.
It's good.
Obsidious. I like how you combine obscene and insidious,
It's
and maybe
that
even
bad.
obsidian. You took three things and created a new word. That's a good system. So my first song, it's not really a country song, but it kind of is. I mean, I would say it's a country song, but it's also kind of a pop song. It's a country pop song. There's an artist, I don't know if you've heard of her, called Shania Twain.
Man,
I
feel like
kind of a
woman.
country kind of person, and she has this
She
song
is actually, yeah.
called "That Don't Impress Me Much." I don't know if you've heard it before.
Ooh.
And this is a song where I was kind of like, every now and then when I'm going about my day-to-day life, you've kind of broken my brain, so that now whenever I sing any song, part of my brain will be like, can you make that into a gay parody? And that gives me ideas, and then I'm like, oh wait, yeah, that would be super easy to do. And with that said, this is my cover, and I guess I'll introduce the plot, because it does have a bit of a plot. Obviously, as you know, there are some people who wonder, should gay people be allowed to adopt? I'm writing a song from the perspective, actually, of a child who is going to be adopted, and they want to argue that that gay people should be allowed to adopt them.
Oh, okay.
And the
That
title
very
of the song,
reason.
like I say, yeah. So this is like I say, it's a parody of That Don't Impress Me Much. It's called The title of the song is They Don't Molest Me Much. So it's about this this child who's really enjoying being adopted by a gay couple, and it doesn't want the kind of progressives to take that away.
Okay.
So
A strong
wait.
pushback on that.
yeah, I just realized,
harmful
so a strong
stereotype.
pushback. Okay. I know a few guys who want some families to start, asking to adopt kids, claiming they've got big hearts. But you'll only agree if we castrate their balls, that they just want kids to please their genitals. Oh, you think they're pedos? Oh, think there's some story to tell. Okay, so they're wearing kink gear to Pride. They don't molest me much. In exchange for a home, what's wrong with a touch? And if you think it's wrong, then you must be far right. Kids can handle cuddles in the middle of the night.
Yes, like
They don't molest me much. I never knew a guy who was so much of a bigot and hated others just because they're gays. You can protest and call them pedos at your picket, but they'll still have loads of kids at their place. Oh, you think they're pedos? Oh, think there's some story to tell. Okay, so they're being evasive about what the plus stands for in LGBTQ+. They don't molest me much. In exchange for some food, what's wrong with a touch? And if they use their dong, then I might be less tight. I'll count myself lucky still that they're white. They don't molest me much. How dare you deny that their motives are clean? Normalize man-boy love, but what does that mean? Claiming they get their cocks out within children's sight, but it's the kids who choose to look, so it must be alright. Oh, you think they're pedos? Oh, you think there's a story to tell? Okay, so they're positively describing how being molested as a kid was a formative part of their own sexual awakening. They don't molest me much. In exchange for some love. What's wrong with a touch? And they're not too strong, I can put up a fight. Just suppress it and then my future will be bright. They don't molest me much. Okay, so what do you think? I'm too young or something? Whatever. They don't molest me much. Thank you. That was They Don't Molest Me Much. Like I say, I think a song that should really advance people's attitudes and kind of make people a bit more progressive in their mentality towards modern moves away from the traditional nuclear family.
A bit more tolerant.
We need to woke up everybody.
No, yeah, I think that'll do wonders for the gay community. Well done, Mike.
Yeah. I think it's like, I didn't want to oversell the case. I didn't want to
you have to be reasonable. There will be a bit, obviously.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Like, it's just not too much.
Yeah, like, we got to
They're
be
not
realistic.
perfect.
No, nobody is perfect at the end of the day.
Nobody's perfect.
Yeah, I was... Shut up, Dylan. So, Dylan, do you want to go next, pal?
No, I'll just do the one, actually. I've decided.
Oh, wow.
Gonna play it safe.
Okay.
Oh, okay. It must be so bad.
Are you sure? Come on, we're all friends. Look, I'll just edit
No,
it
yeah,
out.
come on. Yeah, we won't make fun of
Just
it.
edit it
Yeah.
out. Just edit it out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
the only people who will know will be us.
Yeah.
Which would also be
just-
true if we didn't edit it out, because no one watches.
As long as it's not
true.
one of
Most
my
people watch.
songs, then it's fine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, this literally is one of my songs.
Oh,
really?
it's fine.
Sake.
I'll leave you to it, Like, I'll let.
That's really funny.
I'll let you do it. I'll let you do it.
That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
you know what? I was thinking of. I was actually thinking one of my shortlist was Folsom Prison Blues.
Yeah, because I think because it is one of mine, it could potentially you've already done it.
Let's
That's
let-
the first time that's happened to me.
Oh yeah, I think so. That did happen before because you actually know that, but that wasn't by coincidence. That was just by somebody deciding to do How Far I'll Go because someone did it.
Yes,
Yeah,
Mike
yeah,
on
so-
you.
did it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and also I think at one point I was considering doing Let It Be, and then I mentioned it to someone else, and they told me they were already doing it. And then because of that, I was like, oh, I won't do it then. So almost, otherwise, I would have happened if I hadn't asked.
HIV, giving,
And it was something like
sharing his disease, HIV.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
All right. So yeah, let's hear Luke's version of Hurt.
So yeah, this is a guy who is. I imagine yours followed the same line, Dylan. This is a guy who was very depressed at life in general. Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucked my ass today
Nice.
to see if I'd still squeal.
Oh dear.
I focus on the pain.
As you do.
The dildo penetrates my seal.
Ouch.
The penis tears my hole. The old familiar sting. Try to forget I'm gay, but I remember every dick. What have I become? I raped my best friend. Everyone I blow goes away in the end. And you could have it all. My empire of girth.
Okay.
I will give your ass a pound. I'm a gay pervert. So sad. So deep.
That is
Really
sad, actually.
sad.
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
I feel bad for laughing, to be honest. But
No, don't. Watch so much gay porn. I imagine I'm the bear. Full of broken thoughts. Wanking in despair. Beneath the stains of slime. My gayness I fear. I wish I was someone else, but I'm still a fucking queer.
Queer.
Yeah, there we go. Why do I like he come? Get it?
Yeah.
I can only eat bare land. Everyone I know knows I'm gay and isn't my friend. And you could have my balls,
Of course.
my empire of girth. I will come and you will drown in all of my juicy splurt. If I could start again a million miles away, I would kill myself if I know I'd be gay. There you go.
I like that. You know, that song was actually a cover of the original by getting 9 Inch Getting Nailed.
Yeah, there's a good
9
good pun
Inches
there.
Getting Nailed. Boom.
Yeah, and I heard actually, I looked on the Wikipedia page to check it was a country song, and it was that 9 Inch Nails said when Johnny Cash covered her, they said it's his song now because it was such a great cover.
Yeah.
And I would like to think that now I've covered it, Johnny Cash would say that's Luke's song now. You know, like,
Until I do my version, it becomes my song.
until Dylan does his, and then it's Dylan's now.
Then it passes on. The buck passes.
Yes, exactly. Well, yeah, good. Was that on the similar vein to what you were doing, Dylan?
It was quite similar, yeah. I think I like your angle more, to be honest. The only line I have that I liked more was my empire of goo, which I thought would appeal to Michael.
Yeah, I do like goo. I like anything that rhymes with poo. If it was the Empire of Poo, that would have been even better.
Well, it was Empire of Dirt, so that rhymed with girth, you know, more than poo.
Oh yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why.
Oh
I did
yeah,
it,
exactly. No, yeah, you're right. Yeah, like Luke's rhyme is more true to the original.
which is what it's all about, really.
My angle was a guy that just like hurts his twinks and that, so that's kind of.
I see.
Oh.
So
By
he's-
the way, in the original Nine Inch Nails song, instead of Crown of Thorns, it's a bit less messianically
Crown of
of Shit, which is like one of those things where it's kind of like, I mean, that would probably work better for the gay parody.
It would actually, yeah.
Yeah.
So
that wasn't a country song, so
No, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that
it was
wasn't,
not
yeah.
a country song. Dylan, do you want to go next?
I will go next with the song that no one else has done.
Let's hear
We're
it.
gonna hear the opening. I've just got to wait for this Gravelax advert to finish.
Almost Heaven,
I love the
West Belendia.
Oh, Dylan, you'll never guess who's doing the FA Cup draw. You
Oh
know?
no! Oh, is it a Cal Cup rematch? Oh no, Alan Shearer's doing it.
Yeah, Shearer's doing the draw, but obviously Newcastle are out. So yeah.
Gary. Oh yeah, of course they are. Oh Gary, I'm doing the FA Cup draw, Gary. Oh Gary. Yes,
He
yes,
is.
Alan. I know. Seen you on the telly, but
Right,
Gary,
the Gravelax ad's over, Dylan. Come on.
I never won the FA Cup, Gary. And you
Okay.
have, Gary.
It literally says 2-time FA Cup finalist with Newcastle.
Yeah, they always take the piss out of him. Gary, you really hurt my feelings, Gary, when you say
That's
I've
one
never
of your
won the FA
videos.
Cup. That's one of my videos.
I know that video. That you really hurt my feelings, Gary.
No one picked up on the fact that was my dubbing, and even in the comments they're like, "Oh, hurt feelings. Oh, it's all this snowflake crap. Get this up."
It's such a
Right,
good
Dylan,
impression.
you could really spare a lot of damage with your fantastic dubbing abilities.
In the full Man
Just
City
like
get
dub,
Man United
like
chocolate.
just upload a video of Putin and be like, I have decided to withdraw.
Man City,
It's like,
I have been in bed all day.
not number 7. Not number 7, you bold bastard. Not number 7.
Ooh,
Fuck off.
number 7, Gary.
It's
anyway, let's hear Dylan's song.
It's
Yeah,
Man
let's-
City Burnley company going back to Man City. That's fun.
Wait, I don't. Oh yeah. Okay, it is this. Yeah.
A gay man's heaven, Brighton and Hove, don't have statues or monuments to racists. We're full of homos, come down to our pride, find yourself a dildo and take it for a ride. Chocolate Rose,
Oh no.
take me home to the
To
place,
the place.
I belong.
I thought it was gonna sound
Brighten
bony.
and Hove, saw your daddy, take me home. Chocolate Rose. All the pansies gather down here. All your trannies, anyone that is queer. J.K. Rowling, she wouldn't approve if you use cis pronouns. You'd better change your groove. Chocolate Rose, take me home to the place I belong. Brighten and Hove, met your daddy, take me home. Chocolate Rose. I see Sam Smith dressed like a frog right in front of me. They're welcome down in Brighton any hour of any day. Of Oak Green Party, despite the feeling that the MP isn't all that gay. Why aren't you gay? Chocolate Rose,
Oh, fucking hell.
take me home. Everybody, you know this. To the place I belong. Brighton and Hove, kissed your daddy, take me home. Chocolate Rose, everybody. Chocolate Rose,
Road.
take me home.
Take me home
To the
to
place,
the place.
I belong. Brighton and Hove,
Hove.
fucked your daddy,
Fuck your daddy.
take me home.
Home.
Chocolate
Chocolate
Rose, take me home. Chocolate Rose,
Wow, that
take
was
me
good.
home.
So good.
Chocolate Rose.
What I like about that is that on my shortlist was, and this is what I was going for, I was going to go, Sweet Brighton Hove Albion. Dude.
That's a good one.
By the way, Dylan, you sounded a bit like Goofy. Like, you know,
I
like
thought
Goofy.
that as I was in the middle
Disney.
there.
Brighton Hove, take me home. Mickey.
Mickey, we've just
Yeah.
been a Brighton and Hove Albion.
Yeah, that was good though. Oh yeah, it's me now.
Yeah.
How could I
By the
forget?
way, Brighton and Hove Albion drew Grimsby in the FA Cup.
Oh,
That's
no.
a real
I
clash
feel like-
of cultures, isn't it?
Yeah, I was going to say that. Yeah, I felt like Grimsby. Only one of those places where the Muslims live could be worse. So this song, you probably don't know this song, but it's have you ever heard of a guy called Roger Miller? He probably one of his most famous songs is Trailer for
Oh
Sale
yeah,
or
he
Rent.
was that guy who scored for Cameroon in the World Cup, Roger Miller.
Okay, well, apparently there's more than one Roger Miller. Who would have thought? He goes, trailer for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cent. But I'm not doing that song. I'm doing another one of his songs. It's also featured in an episode of The Simpsons. It's called Dang Me. The original lyrics are Dang me, they ought to take a rope and hang me. But my version is a little bit different. It's called Bang Me.
Okay.
So. Wait. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Well, I'll fit some cream pies deep down in my rear. Ain't nothing like a pool of jizz in my rear. Out all night and fucking wild. Woman sitting home with a month-old child. Bang me, gave me, let the whole gang see. Tide isn't right for me. Won't you go deep for me?
I think I have heard this.
Just sitting around dicking with the rest of the guys. 6 loads blown, I've taken 5. Ain't got no ovaries can't get pregnant. Made $14, my booty holes for rent. Bang me, gave me, let the whole gang see. Tide isn't right for me. Won't you go deep for me? Roses are red and violets are purple. Cum is sweet, so I love to gurgle. Well, I'm forever down to have some fun. Daddy's pistol come spread my buns. Bang me, escape me, let the whole gang see. Tide isn't right for me. Oh, won't you go deep for me? Thank you. It's a very quick song, by the way.
I like that. I like how upbeat it was, yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, I thought it's a real fun song. What other genres haven't we done? Classical music.
That'd be hard.
We did do
yeah,
hymns, though, didn't we? Why do they call them hymns and not hers, you know? Like, come on.
I think you made that joke last
here's
time.
an original joke, everyone. You ready for this? I think maybe, to be politically correct, they could call them thems. That would appease the loony left. Thank you. I'm here all night, folks.
So, there's our gay country songs.
Yeah.
We hope,
that's
in
correct.
really, in fitting with the, thanks Dylan, in fitting with the,
Anytime.
thank you. Yeah, in fitting with the genre,
Not a
really,
problem.
'cause I think the people who like country, they'll like these gay songs, you know.
I think so.
Yeah, it's like when we did the gay Christian.
If you do
Go on, Dylan.
if you do like country songs, you know, feel free to leave a comment.
Make sure to smash that like button.
Yeah. And subscribe.
You know.
And ring the bell.
It was, you know, I've been in bed all day. I spent all day in bed. Video I did. There was loads of like Bitcoin people commenting on it, and they just like it was just like these 5 fake accounts just commenting, like messaging almost messaging each other using the comments about how great Miss Jennifer's Bitcoin is.
Maybe that's another way to gain the algorithm. Mention Bitcoin in the title.
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. Exactly.
Hey, or
Right,
a gay
why are we
parody.
talking about
We'll call it Buttcoin.
Buttcoin. I like that, Dylan. Buttcoin.
That's actually that could have been a good topic. Would have been hilarious. Everyone
Yeah.
would have loved
That
it.
is my topic. 10 out of 10, please. You know.
Okay, so let's rate Dylan's topic then. He's giving himself a 10. Michael. Did you get it?
Oh, that was Dylan's topic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good point.
Yeah.
Get it? It's kind of a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got
I
it.
wasn't really being serious, you see.
Honestly, I'd take a 10 for myself.
Okay, Michael, what do you want to rate Dylan?
Let's see. Let's see what Michael gives it before we decide if it's the real thing or not.
Well, I guess in the interest of time efficiency, I'll give it a 10 too. just so we don't have to listen to it and more of Dylan's topic.
And now we have the opposite problem. We've not gone on long enough. So who wants to do their topic first?
I would like to go first. Yeah. So because
there we go. That's how we do it. That's how we do it on the Papers
because
Game.
my podcast relates to the gay
Topic.
gay parody stuff.
The topic.
You said podcast.
My podcast. Yeah, it's my podcast now.
Great start.
Oh, has my time started? Has it?
It has indeed, yes.
Oh, fantastic. So so I thought, gay and country, gay country music. Let's gay and country. So we got a quiz today, and I don't know what this is yet.
Wow.
This is going to be fun.
Oh.
This is countries by most gay people. So you got to work out which country. So you got the ratio.
wow.
So that the winning country has a ratio of 1 gay to 6 straights.
Yeah, could you record this, Mike? I'll record it. I'll share screen and record on Skype. I'm not sure what's best.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll fucking do that.
I said which is best.
Let's drop the F words, yeah?
Sorry.
I like how every time I go back to Skype, it's just like Mandy Muse's ass staring at me.
Who's this Mandy Muse? I wouldn't know because I'm not a pervert.
I don't know. Someone put it in the chat. What's his name? Michael? Is that it? I think that's it. So now we're playing Dylan's quiz. What is this quiz again, Dylan? Sorry.
So it's countries by most gay people proportionality. So like the first country, 1/7.
Is it proportion?
1/7 of people are gay.
Yeah, so 1 gay person for every 7 straight people.
Every 6.
You're 1 person for every 6 straight people, yeah.
Right, so let's
All right.
start.
I hope it's
Okay,
Michael.
So we got to guess the countries.
I think it was.
I'm accepting. So I'm going to go for like a kind of progressive place, like Luxembourg.
Yeah,
Wait,
we're
what
gonna
happens when
go
we get
around.
locked out?
We're gonna go
Yeah.
around in one.
Spell it right, Michael. There's an O between the B and the U.
Okay.
For goodness sake.
Nope. I guess it doesn't work.
I wonder if you can
So-
pause the timer.
Well, let's not do that.
You
I
can't.
reckon-
Okay, Luke's go.
Oh, yeah.
Right, I'm gonna go for Norway.
No way.
No, well, unless I don't know. Like I'm pressing enter and it's not doing anything, but it's not saying it's wrong. It's a bit confusing.
United Kingdom. I think. Oh, the United Queendom. Let's call us. 'Cause
Oh,
we're-
United Kingdom wins. All right, so I might go for you. Oh, Israel has like a load of gay people, like weirdly, doesn't it? So I'm gonna try Israel. Oh no, never mind.
I'm gonna go for Belgium.
Belgium.
Bell End Gym.
Nope. Okay, let's go for United States then. I mean, whatever.
I think you cut my goal, but okay. That's
no.
Yeah.
Let's think of
Oh, sorry, I did cut your go.
France.
What the fuck?
Oh, let's go for Thailand.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Those ladyboys. Come on.
Nope.
No.
God damn it.
So is it me now? I've completely lost the order.
Maybe they're not gay. They're just. It's a
I
job.
feel like it could be Canada.
They're more extreme. Oh, well done. Italy.
Italy.
Because you get up your shittily in
Oh
Italy.
wow.
Oh,
What? That's so gay.
Okay, Spain.
Spain.
No, I
No.
think Spain are a bit
alright.
butch, aren't they?
I'm wondering about New Zealand. No,
New Zealand.
Australia, mate. Good eye, mate. You want me to just put
I don't
me
think so,
sausage in
because
your
they're
buns?
they're racist.
Just
Right,
put it-
Iberia again. Let's go Portugal.
I want to go for Greece. It seems like a weird one, but no, and that is how it's spelled. So no,
Mamma
I
Mia
reckon-
was set there.
I reckon Ukraine.
Not anymore.
nope. This is actually bullshit.
Let's go Denmark.
I
Denmark.
reckon Denmark's a shout.
Okay, I'm gonna try
Oh.
Sweden. That didn't work. I'm gonna try Sweden.
Do you
Wait,
wanna-
is it Dylan's go?
Finland.
Yeah.
Finland's.
Yeah, try the Scandies. Iceland.
Sweden.
Iceland could be a shout. Do you want to just pause the timer?
we will. No, we will if we get down to 0.
Well, I mean, like it's. That's
We might
yeah,
as
we
well.
get-
Might as well. Yeah. It's probably.
If we get down to like,
Yeah.
Oh wait, I've got one. Ireland.
Oh yes.
No.
Oh,
Bullshit.
Oh no,
What the hell?
they're very right wing in Ireland, though, aren't they?
So
not
lots
any-
of gay
no,
people.
No, they're literally not. No.
Let's just go for every. Let's just throw. Okay,
I
just
don't
throw
know.
out ideas. We're not going to do it in order anymore. Just throw out suggestions.
Austria.
Oh,
Switzerland.
Germany, because they sound Germany.
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 No.
No.
Oh wait, Holland. The Netherlands.
I don't think you put.
Oh
that.
yeah,
Hey.
that's
Oh,
that's
that worked. I was thinking of that.
Okay. Fuck.
Maybe
oh, God.
refresh it.
Wait,
and then-
Monaco.
Monaco.
Malta.
Monaco.
Iran. No.
Iraq.
Fuck.
Okay.
China.
What?
Oh yeah.
United
Oh
States
my
of
god.
America. Oh,
You were kind of lucky. Oh wait, I typed in United States. That counts.
United
I
States
literally typed in United States.
of America.
It was all the
India.
Asian places we didn't get.
So yeah, like
Philippines.
okay, so Philippines. It's shocking that like we went for Thailand, but
I know.
how is
Is there any lady boys in Philippines?
Oh yeah, no,
Taiwan?
Philippines is full of ladyboys.
oh Dylan knows.
Dylan knows. That's great. Clip
Yeah.
that.
Okay, I mean we did okay.
Yeah.
Can't
I
argue
get-
that.
Well, we
I
got
mean, it's
50%,
just like
and the average score is 62%. So
honestly, it's just populous countries, isn't it? It's like
Yeah.
Well, it is yeah, but
China,
it is
United States, India.
India, yeah,
Right.
the 3 most populous countries.
Yeah. And then what else do we have? The Philippines is quite populous. Yeah. And
Well,
then
yeah,
you
we
got
don't
some-
have Indonesia though. Weirdly, there are no
Yeah.
Muslim countries. Isn't that strange?
That is strange. Yeah, I would think
Yeah.
United Arab Emirates, Qatar,
Yeah.
could be.
Well,
could
also
be-
it's a bit weird. I guess that explains why Sweden didn't get a look in, because obviously they're filled with lots of refugees. I don't know if you know about that.
I do. Yeah, and to be fair, Germany had a load in from Syria too. So yeah,
they don't like
So,
the
yeah.
Turkish people in Germany, from what I've been told.
no. From what's this by the way?
We're gonna go for Finland. We're gonna go for Belarus.
Oh, missing countries.
Oh, I can name all
Italy.
43.
Oh wait, sorry, Belarus is there.
Italy.
Yeah. Romania. Moldavia.
Oh, what about
This is
San
saving the
Marino?
topic, Dylan.
San Marino.
Yeah, San Marino's not there. San Marino.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, well done.
So Italy's missing. All of these places are missing.
Yeah, I know. It's still very
So wait, Russia, obviously.
not in Europe.
Is
No,
Georgia
they
there?
are. Georgia. Oh, is it like Azerbaijan and all that shit?
Yeah. For some
Armenia.
reason, a bit of Russia is actually included. If you notice.
Yeah,
Like,
Oh yeah, a
Kaliningrad's-
bit of
there's a
Russia,
little
isn't
bit,
it?
yeah.
Yeah, they got that wrong, didn't they? Yeah.
yeah, it's a bit strange.
It's not valid.
So this seems like, I mean, what else is there, right?
What about Andorra? I can't see that.
I think it is there.
Capital of Andorra is Andorra la Vella.
Oh yeah, it is. It's really zoomed in.
No, wait, Albania.
Oh yeah, Kosovo.
No, Kosovo is there.
What about
Kosovo is
Cyprus?
there.
I'm not even going to write
Cyprus?
it in. Oh, but
Where's
Montenegro
Cyprus?
isn't, I don't think.
Any Serbia?
Cyprus. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, Cyprus.
There we go.
Hey,
Nailed
there
it.
we go.
Oh, is that finish it? Yeah. All
Yeah,
right, boom.
well done. We nailed it.
All
Look
right.
at that.
You know, this isn't a side point. It's just a funny thing that I just thought. The same thing that I use to screen record is also the thing that I use to stream, and I just had like a horrifying, intrusive thought of what if I started streaming, and then it's just like, what the hell is this? But yeah, there we go.
Okay.
What did Dylan give himself?
I go at the end. So
Yeah,
Oh, sorry,
Michael
yeah.
goes first, as always happens.
that is the order.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Dylan had that written into his contract after last week.
Yeah,
So
damn it.
He's
Okay.
a diva, so we have to play by his rules now.
It wasn't that funny.
I
Like
think
it was gay, so it gets some credits for being gay. But it wasn't that funny.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna have to give it a 6.
A
Like,
6.
so I think it's kind of like it's average. Oh, sorry. Just for the record, I kind of just temporarily forgot that I had been rating things really high up until this point. And I just completely, yeah. Like I kind of just forgot that I had established as a precedent that I never go like lower than an 8. Okay, so you know what? Screw it. From now on, I'm just gonna rate things in the normal way again. So none of this like everybody gets an 8 anymore.
Damn it.
So yeah,
I love
Dylan.
that.
Yeah.
I, love
I mean,
that.
you know, like I'm gonna rate Luke's thing fairly too, and mine.
Good stuff.
Good.
Yes, so you're gonna give it 10. Yeah, no. So Dylan, last week I gave you a 4, which of course was really the genesis of our
Beef.
of our standoff.
Oh,
Really.
honestly, I nearly walked out.
Yeah.
I know, right? God, you got your agent on the phone, and we had to calm you down after. So I was going to give you a 5, but because last week I gave you a lower score than you should, I'm going to give you a 7 this week.
Okay.
So to make up, you know, and it's still not that high to be honest. Kind of similar. What are you going to give yourself, Dylan?
I was going to give myself an 8
Okay,
because
well,
I was
Dylan gives.
because I was going to average the scores we got from the 2 games. 5 and 10 is 7.5, and that rounds up to 8.
That's great logic. So Dylan gets a score of 21. By the way, I do want to introduce something which I was going to at the start, but I forgot. I do want to, you know, have a because obviously this is all fun and all. I think it'd be really fun if the loser at the end of the season had to do a forfeit. You know.
Well, you know, we've got to think about what the forfeit would be.
It wouldn't be.
I don't think
It
that's a
wouldn't
good
be-
idea.
It wouldn't be something serious. It would just be
Yeah.
like do something stupid, like and annoying. You know?
Yeah, something annoying. Like you have to like insult the Prophet Muhammad.
Yeah, something like
Hit
that.
yourself on the head with a stapler.
Yeah. Do that like 6 times every hour for the next week or whatever.
Sounds
You know,
good.
something like that. But no,
you've got to say a word that will not be said on this podcast ordinarily. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking
I know what
about.
you're talking about. Exactly. Yes, straight.
I've got a good idea.
Oh,
for
what's
the-
your forfeit?
for
What are you
the
thinking?
first forfeit. It's just watch something like a TV show, which is
It's bad.
yeah, basically, yeah. And I won't say what it is.
I wouldn't want to do like. I mean, are we talking like a TV show? It's like, I mean, how long are we talking here? You know, because like some TV shows, like I don't want it to be Coronation
that's-
Street. You know.
It won't be that
Oh,
way.
That's an okay forfeit. That we'll take that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
What's
Yeah,
your
it
next
depends-
episode
yeah,
of
it depends what it
Coronation-
is.
What's
It's
a
more
year
not-
of Coronation Street?
It's more just something like annoying and like, you know, and
Yeah, okay.
just frustrating rather than like.
Well, I am interested in what the TV show would be, but
Yeah, I've got a good idea. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it when the season's over. Anyway,
Okay.
Michael, do you want to go next because you were keen?
Well, yes. Although the funny thing is that I was going for a topic which I know has been controversial in the past, but god damn it, I just can't stop going back to it. It's this you know, I think you could call it a game of grand strategy, but what really defines it is your ability to work together, to not destroy each other, and to
I saw that tab open, and I was
I know,
like,
yeah.
no.
and come up with funny names. So we all remember the rules, I'm sure. But Dylan, the thing is, you solidified in my mind we're going to be doing this because you made me need to share the screen. I was like, well, I'm already sharing the screen. It's called territorial.io, and I did actually leave a link to it.
Yeah, in a place where there's
Oh,
not
in
a
a
lot of
corner.
people.
Oh no, we don't get to pick where we start.
We don't get to
Okay.
pick where we start. Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, that's shit. I wanted to hang out with you guys.
God damn it.
Oh, on top.
I'm 58th. The fact you're 7th maybe suggests you're expanding very fast and are going to die.
Yeah, it's not that good.
Oh, I thought that's how you're supposed to play the game.
No, like if you expand too fast, then you run out of space.
There's a guy who is just called Fuck Arabs, by the way.
Oh wow, that's quite funny. So I'm in a situation right now where wait, I need to send a.
Oh, how do I need to negotiate.
All right, I'm taking over the Balearics. I actually need to wait. If you guys tell me where you are, I can go.
I'm
looking
over.
for you.
If you go over to Morocco, Michael, you'll see me.
Oh yeah. Wait, hold on. Wait, are you Dang? Are you Orc Hunter? Are you Kingdom of Italy? Oh, you're Gay Sexico.
I am Gay Sexico. Yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
I've been killed.
How are you dead already?
Wait, where are you?
He's dead.
Oh god.
Or are you? Oh, see, I'm in.
So you see, we've got one guy who's like actually we've got one mutual border guy. Full
Is he
send
doing
fetish.
well? Yeah.
Full send fetish is we could both take him out if we were to commit to it, but let's be honest, why would we do that? Oh yes, wait, full send fetish is everyone's smelling blood against full send fetish. Yeah. And now we just take out Soviet Republic. Oh yeah,
Oh no, I'm dying. They're going after me now.
Oh, what Io Quando?
The thing is, there's not many people. Yeah, Tilt's got me. I
Yeah,
don't
we
see
got
it.
so close to. Oh god, I'm dead.
Oh, you're gonna die before me. Wow.
Yeah. Well, actually, to be fair, I won't because I've also got this option. I'll be alive on the Balearics.
No. You know what?
I'm gonna attack Io Quando just for fun. All right. I mean, I'm still alive again on the Balearics, so you can't knock that.
Not for long.
Oh, Dang! Take out Dang. Oh, never mind.
Shit, I can't get him.
Yeah, it's just because Dang went down to no.
Oh shit.
Are you? Oh wait, Io Quando's gonna die. Oh god. Yeah. Okay, well you're gonna get killed by the Cum Lord. It's a bad name. Are you about to attack me then? So that's you.
That is me.
You dickhead.
I'm staying alive. Sorry, Michael. You got to do what you got to do.
I've got to defend Mallorca.
It's over for you, pal.
Okay.
It's over
Fuck.
for you.
No.
It's over for you, pal. Gig
Oh,
Sexico will live on. Fuck it. I'm taking Drew Jollyland with me. I'm not. I'm literally. it's the
Well,
last thing.
there we go. That was fun.
I
I would,
do-
if it were up to me, we would all love to play another game.
Yeah, I've quit.
Oh, I've taken.
Oh shit! I didn't. I didn't.
Oh wait,
select-
we're right next to each other, Luke.
You and me.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
Namblar. Where are you, Dylan?
I don't know. I'm next to Ken.
Why are you so incompetent? I'm gonna keep choosing this as a topic until you get competent at this game, Dylan.
Oh, I think I'm about to die.
Dylan, don't kill the bots. You realize that killing the bots, just
Expand
wastes
and then
your-
kill.
Yeah, exactly. By killing
But
the bots
I'm
right away.
surrounded by bots.
Yeah, that's fine. They don't.
Yeah,
do
so
shit.
then you wait. What you want to do is you want to wait until the army size for the bots goes down.
Alright, and then kill them. Okay, that's fun. I'm 10th, 11th.
See that you don't want to get too quick that big. Oh, sorry, too.
Too
You know what I
quick,
mean.
that big.
Yeah, too big that quick. So where are you, Dylan? Have you done a crap job at actually staying where you need to be? Is that what you've done?
I don't know, I was...
Because, again, if you were with us, the thing is, you complain about dying, but it's because you're never with us.
To be honest,
yeah,
Michael,
last,
I
time
think-
last time I was with you, though, what happened? What happened to me?
Was Luke killed you, but yeah, that's fine.
To be honest, man, I think we're quite lucky. I didn't pick this place to spawn.
Oh, didn't you?
No.
That's really funny. So where is Dylan? Dylan, what's your name?
Rishi
Yeah.
likes curry.
And where are you?
On the
45th,
map.
42nd.
If it was a clock.
Where are you?
No,
You
no,
can
on
zoom
the-
out
on the map.
Dylan.
3
Like,
o'clock.
if-
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock? Wait, where? 3
I'm
o'clock?
surrounded
Rishi
by-
likes curry. I see you there. 352,000.
Oh, yeah, hold on. Yeah, so we're quite close. We only have iOS user separating us. Wait, if we attack... Hey, Luke, I'm going to attack iOS user.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Shall I attack
I mean, I
as
wouldn't-
well?
I wouldn't really do that right now, Michael.
Okay.
Michael. This is
Yeah,
the
okay,
issue.
so basically it's a question of is iOS user going to attack
It's a
me?
shit map to pick, Michael. Honestly, for us teaming up because we can't attack
Move
the
around
same
people.
person at the same time.
Well, yeah, I see. I hear you,
Oh,
and you are
Namblar,
valid.
Thank you. Oh, shit, I'm running out of people. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying.
Okay,
I think
never mind then.
I think you used too many people, then maybe Dylan. I'm not sure.
I don't
I
know
think I
how
used
to
quite.
use people. What? I don't
You see, in the bar, how far along your bar is, it's how many soldiers you're committing.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, so the bar, I'm using 15,000 people per click now. I'm kind of hoping things chill out. Okay, I think things are chill. Oh yeah. It's fine.
I'm getting absolutely.
Oh no, you're getting
fucked.
attacked.
Oh my
by
god, this
what?
guy. All right, well it's over. Then.
By anal guy.
This
You know
guy-
what?
This guy seems like a professional player.
I think if we teamed up, if we were close to each other, Michael, and could attack the same person, that would be good. But obviously, we
Yeah,
didn't
just for
have
record,
people.
I'm attacking Lol Bubba just because. Luke, if you attack Lol Bubba, you can.
I've left because I
Wait.
was going to die.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, it's over for me.
I'm sorry. No, you don't leave because you're about to die. You let yourself die.
Well, when am I going to die? Okay,
You're
I'm
going to
gonna
die right
now.
away. The guy, the
Yeah.
best,
It's not
the
over
biggest
until
guy.
you
The
Over.
best guy has 10 million.
Yeah,
Oh, no, I'm so
I got
dead.
taken out by him. I think.
Yeah, okay. All right. That was fun. All right, so
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Yeah, Dylan still doesn't know how to play the game, which is the issue.
yeah, I know. That's why. But like I say, I'm prepared. In many ways, I'm a hero. I'm prepared to fall on my sword and accept low ratings from Dylan because I know that he can achieve ultimately success. That he can be. That I want him to be the best person he can be, and I'm gonna keep plugging away.
Rate your topic, Michael.
For the kind of heroic act of trying to, we had fun. I think me and Luke had a lot of fun. So I'm gonna give it the old trusty. I'm only going to give it an 8. I'm only going to give it an 8, actually. I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun.
To Michael's standard of 8.
Yeah.
No. I enjoyed it. I chose it. I would, if it was by my standard, I would give it a 9.
I think Dylan's topic, I think Dylan and Michael's topic, I'm going to give them both 7s. I think they're similar, similar standards. So,
bear in mind, you did give Dylan a 7 because you were compensating. So. Okay, yeah.
I just feel like that's a missed opportunity. I'd like my +2 from Lake got used up on something that would have got me a 5.
Go on, Dylan. So basically, Dylan, if you give yourself a 7, you put yourself in the lead here.
I was going to give Michael a 4.
You're going to give me a 4. You always give me a 4, Dylan. I'm going to keep doing it. You're not going to be able to stop me, Dylan. I'm going to come at it again, not immediately, but I'm going to come at it again. I'm not going to let you wallow in your incompetence. I'm not going to allow it, Dylan.
Okay.
And one day you will thank me.
We have now finished with the worst month of the year. It is behind us. We have got nothing but good months to look forward to. I mean, we have all discussed how February is the worst month, right? We all agree on that, surely, right?
Oh, yeah. February can suck a dick, if you ask
February
me.
can suck a dick. Very eloquently said, Dylan. Michael, would you concur?
Michael's gone. Well,
yeah, you know what? I would concur.
Wow, I can't believe. Damn. I'm gonna pause my time.
No, you're not. But
I am because I am in control of that. So I literally am. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, I'm gonna carry your time forward. This is gonna.
No, you don't decide the time, Dylan.
This is gonna go against you. My final decision.
Oh, of course it is. How convenient.
Yeah, I was listening, but okay, I'll jump in and this will be an easy edit. February. I mean, obviously, I have found love in a hopeless place, which adds something to February. But I can recognize the legitimate criticisms of it as a month. It's still cold, but it's not quite spring. That kind of jazz. I understand those very legitimate criticisms of the old February.
January, there's something. I think January is still quite bad, but there's something like there's the novel. There's novelty about being the first month of the year. It's like, we're in this new year now.
How are you going to spend your 2023? It's just like,
Yeah. Also, technically speaking, you are still within the days of Christmas. Let's not forget.
Okay. Yeah. And of course, March now. March is still a pretty bad month because it's still cold. But it feels like we're finally past the worst part of the year. We're past it and we're on to greener pastures. So basically, I'm just going to redo a topic we did months ago. Which is
interesting.
Basically, ranking our favorite months. We did it like years ago, probably.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we did it. So this is actually very interesting to bring this up because I recently, and by recently I mean literally today, took stock of all of my topics that I've done so far.
Oh yeah.
But obviously the only way I could do it was by going through, because I didn't record them at the time, so I had to go through all of our previous videos. There we go. That's a piece for those, and find when I give my topic, and it's made me think like, oh wow, what topics are there back in those first 24 episodes? So I respect your what you're doing here, Luke.
I appreciate that a lot, Michael. I do. So let's now go through. What's your favourite month, Dylan? Go on.
I'm gonna go
Dylan.
last.
I thought about this a lot the other day. I think it's gonna be. I think June.
What is the best month in autumn? Well, it's obviously October because Halloween, and then June, whatever. That's just my thoughts.
I've got a good list. I've just written a list here. So see if you agree with this list, okay?
Yeah.
So number 1 is August because it's summer and it's Premier League football's on. So that's a big reason. So yeah, best of both worlds really. Second is May. Again, Premier League football is on. So is NBA and all that. But of course, it's the start of summer, or it's close to summer. It's you can feel it, and the weather's quite decent.
Yeah. Another thing about May as well is it's Eurovision.
It is Eurovision.
One question, sorry, and I know I should know this. What month does the World Cup predominantly fall in?
June/July.
So is it mostly in June?
It's mostly in June, yes. Which is why June is my third month. Yes.
Actually, yeah, I like June then.
Yeah. June's solid. Sometimes you get some football, but again, it's the start of summer as well. And then we have September, which again is just like sports stuff. It's all kicking off there. Then of course April, kind of similar to May, a bit before, and also then we have July, which again is still summer. So but again, it's not. There's no football. There's no chance of football really. I mean, there's a World Cup final, maybe Euro final, but there's nothing much. So yeah, it's kind of a dead month really with things going on.
Yeah.
Then we get into autumn, so October. Kind of the weather's still not awful, and I like Halloween. Then we got December. And now, Christmas is fine. I think I rate December much higher before. This is where my perspective has changed. Just in the last year, where I realised that Christmas is good and all, but the days are so short. It's cold, and you had the World Cup this year, which was great, but normally you don't have that, obviously.
Yeah.
Then November, kind of a dead month in autumn, and then you have the three worst months, which are March, January, and February. Again, we're past the worst month. Got March to go, and then we're looking good for the rest of the year.
I love how the first 3 months are the worst 3 months.
I mean, do you disagree, Dylan?
Not really.
Let me go through.
I don't disagree with you, no. Although sometimes you get Easter in March, so there's that.
Yeah, that's true.
But
Easter, we're all big Christians here. So,
yeah.
Easter belongs to April. Easter belongs to April.
Yes. I'm like, I've worked out it by seasons. Now I just need to think about, this is, don't worry everyone, it's all coming together. So essentially, the question right now is, which is better out of October, June, April, or December? And for me, I think it is actually December. I'm a real big Christmas head, followed by October.
It's too cold. The days are too short. I'm sorry. Maybe this because I have a dog, obviously, that I
care about.
Yeah, it's really annoying having to walk him at like 3:30. When it's like that's the last of the light. It's much nicer to do it later on in the day.
You don't do it when it's dark.
Oh no, because he goes off into the woods.
You get like a torch or something, or like a high vis.
I'm not going to fucking carry around a torch on a dog.
Yeah, you look like a psychopath.
High vis dog jacket.
Yeah.
March,
some people around here they do get like a fucking like a collar, like illuminating collars for their dogs. But I don't know, just that looks gay. I don't want my dogs to look gay.
You know those people that they're barking.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah. So I think I've worked it out. Don't worry, everyone. Number one for me is December because, like I say, I love Christmas. I also like how the entire month has this very clearly defined thing. It's not very confusing to me. Number two is October. Obviously, your peak autumn. I love a bit of autumnal stuff. That pumpkin spice, yas, queen. And also, obviously, Halloween.
Never had pumpkin spice.
April, just because I feel like there's like a good culmination of festivities around April. I think spring in general is good for festivities. You have, of course, April Fools.
Mm-hmm.
You have St. Patrick's Day. You have the old Easter, of course. So that makes sense. May, kind of similar thing. Obviously, slightly. You got Cinco de Mayo, which is a good excuse to have some Mexican food. Things like that.
Cinco de Mayo, yeah.
Then of course you have June. And not to be confused with the film starring Timothée Chalamet. And the great thing about June for me is that you do have the
Michael Cera,
and also the what's it called? The summer's starting, so it is getting a bit sunny. There is that kind of nice sense. Also, oh no, never mind. Actually, screw that. Next, I have maybe a bit of a controversial one here. November, and the reason why is because I do like remembering the fallen. Personally, I think it's a very like for me that's a highlight. Sorry,
he's just like
sorry if that makes you sound.
It reminds me like in Emmerdale once he had he's not in the show anymore, but he had, I can't remember, his Arthur's granddad. He's like, right, you've got your poppy, you're gonna wear your poppy, you're gonna tell all your classmates about why you've got a poppy on, what the poppy's all about.
And we've got March, which maybe it's a bit. Just for me, like there are a few things. I believe I had like a little note of some of the important festivities. I can't bother to get them again. Then you have September. September doesn't really have as many festivities, but it does have that kind of forward autumn momentum, which I like. It's like we're going into autumn.
And the start of sports.
July
Probably.
is lower, and that is because it is sunny, which is nice, but it's not reliably sunny, of course, as it never is in the UK. But it does get the dregs of football, and of course also has everybody's favorite day, St. Swithin's Day.
Oh yeah, keep us for breakfast, Aunt Helga. Is it St. Swithin's Day already?
Yes. Then we have August, which of course has nothing to recommend it at all except for my birthday. Which on some level I almost feel like I kind of like.
No,
that.
it's
like
literally when the football season starts, Michael. It's literally when the football season starts, and it's also quite warm. It's like the perfect month, really. And
then we have January, and I, again, I'm agreeing with the consensus here that January is better than February because you get leftover Christmas. I will say to me, I do like Chinese New Year. I also am a big fan of Pancake Day.
Great.
And I don't know exactly how much those play into it, but obviously this year January, Chinese New Year was on January, and then of course February at the bottom because it's kind of cold. And I think I've said before, I feel like it's a bit pointless that Valentine's Day is in February because it's like the coldest, most miserable time.
Yes, it is. Yes. It's shit.
So there we go, and I think we're all thankful that I made an effort to really think about it.
There we go. Thank you, Michael. Yes. Have you got a list, Dylan?
No.
Okay.
Shows you, some people just they don't put it in.
You've not really been engaged in this topic. Have you?
I like June. I like all the summer months, so I think I might probably go June, May, July, August, September, October, November, December. April. We need April in there somewhere. We'll put April.
Do you want to write? Do you want to just quickly write it down, Dylan?
Yeah, this is why we plan things out, Dylan. Also, I like how we're like Dylan's not engaged in this topic, and then I literally got up. That's quite funny.
That's funny. That's humour. That. I also like October. I think June, May, July, August, April, September, October, November, December, March, January, February.
So you rate December really low, you fucking Grinch.
Oh yeah, hang on, no, it needs to be. Yeah, well, no, I like December.
I was about to say that, I was going to be I guarantee he doesn't actually stand by this because he just made it up on the spot. This is why smart people say, oh, let me break it down by month. By season.
I do kind of stand by them somewhat, just because I like 10 months of the year. So those 10 months, you could put them in either order, and that's okay. But there's not much between. There's not many points between them, and then there's a big jump.
Oh, so in joint first we have 10 months. The good news is everybody gets a medal then.
Yes, well, apart from January and February,
they get relegated.
Oh, I guess they're silver and bronze.
Yeah, I was thinking they were silver and bronze.
I get you.
Yeah, right, that's what I said to the kids at the youth centre. If you get a silver medal, you know what you need to do with that? You put it in the bin. Because you've not worked hard enough.
That's what Louis van Gaal did at the end of the World Cup 2010 final.
Yeah. He wasn't managing the Netherlands then. So we're gonna go.
Really?
Yeah. So we're gonna go. So what I'll do, because I will go through all of our lists and I'll calculate what we think the months are, and I'll have them ready and have that ready because I'm going to listen to it anyway, so I might as well. Yeah. So let's rate the topic then. Michael, you go first.
I appreciate establishing the precedent of bringing back new topics. I also appreciate having kind of the interesting discussion thing. I think that's undeniable, but it was interesting. I think I can only give it an 8.
Okay,
but well, that's not actually a bad rating, really. Yeah, that's So obviously, like I say, I like the precedent. I like maybe I'll bring back some new topics. Maybe I'll come back swinging. But
hang on, you said only an 8. Honestly, Michael, that's so triggered right now.
Okay, well.
I actually, as somebody who engaged with the topic a lot, and somebody who likes to consistently, for example, let's say somebody had this game that they thought would be really fun to play. I'd be the kind of person who would, make an effort to kind of learn that game and engage with it, and really, kind of make the most of the opportunity to enjoy it. Right. That's the kind of person I am, but some people aren't like that.
Okay, so as I've gotten older and older, I don't know, I care about the months more and the seasons. I don't know, just something to care about.
It's because you realise you've got fewer years left until you die.
Yeah,
that's why.
That's probably it. I didn't give a shit as a kid. Who the fuck cares? Now I care and think about this deeply. I know, for instance, the very day it goes past the sun sets past 5 p.m, which is February the 20th. Which is there you go. So
I remember actually you like March because it's March because it's daylight savings and it means that all the American sports play an hour earlier.
Oh yeah, that is that. Yeah, that's only for 1 week though. Yeah, but
Well,
yeah,
you know, that's a quarter of the month. That.
I guess so. Anyway, I'm gonna give it myself an 8 as well. Dylan, how about you?
Well, I've had to knock 2 off your rating because of last week.
He's goofing you.
My genuine rating probably would be a 7.
Okay, well, therefore, I get the win this week.
Oh, fuck.
23. Hey, 23 to Dylan's 21.
You'd have to rate him like 3 lower
I know.
to win.
Yeah. Anyway, so
I can't believe you've done this.
Final thoughts.
I like when somebody clearly beats me because it means I don't even have to like consider whether or not like.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah. Final thoughts, Dylan.
I asked my friend when his birthday was. He said March 1st. So I stood up, walked around the room, and asked again.
Okay. Michael, final thought.
Well, mine was going to be that I went through, and it was just going to be like I went through and I recorded all of my topics because I thought that would be fun. That was going to be my final thought because I just thought it was like a kind of a fun thing. You know, I did that. I've got like an hour list of all of my topics. And I also wanted to remind myself what happened to episode 30, and also what was my topic when Dylan ruined the audio. I wish I could remember these questions, but I can't. Okay. Oh, and also episode 40 is lost.
Wait, episode 40 is lost. Wait, what? What happened?
Oh, wait, is that the one where maybe that's the one where Dylan ruined? Wait,
that's Dylan ruined the audio. That
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
so I've got it as
wasn't
lost
my fault.
because
It's because I've been badly hurt by the sun. Hence why I don't like any of the summer months because I get badly sunburned.
yeah,
the sunburn. Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah,
that.
we can't blame him.
Right, and my final thought is next week we are doing game movie parodies. That's what we're doing this week. Shut up, Dylan.
Yeah, I actually have a I don't know if I'll be able to. Basically, like I've got like another idea for a gay movie franchise, and it's kind of like I'm realizing that we're still quite a way away from me being able to actually
you need to keep
lay claim to it,
including Harry Cockter in those titles because it gets the views in because of the algorithm. So please,
I know, yeah.
You need to do Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2, and then the Fantastic Beasts.
I might leverage things and be like, okay, but I also want to lay claim to this franchise too.
Okay, well,
because I think it's a really funny franchise to do.
We'll discuss. Anyway, join us next week for gay movie parodies. Goodbye.
Guten Tag.
No, don't do that.